You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
Alright guys, we are back. I'm still sick. It is still the 4th of July. But I have cough drops and energy drinks.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Indeed I am.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. For you, of course. Sure, don't. I salute. You can't scare me. You're good. Goodbye.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess
Chancellor Okato.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Yeah. And has been for like a month or two? I don't know how many days have gone by.
We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Okay.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Oh.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find.
Okay.
You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Okay.
You are? There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil.
That is a lot.
It's a pleasure to have you become a citizen of Coral. I'll take care of the deed. Here is your key. The house is on the main plaza, between the statue and the chapel. The last tenant of Arborwatch has cleaned the place of furniture. I'd recommend stopping by Northern Goods and Trade. The owner, Cedneus, should have everything you need.
Okay.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik. Good luck, investigator.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Well, aren't you a big help?
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Take care.
Well,
A pleasure to meet you again. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
yeah.
my duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits. Fare thee well.
I'm asking for money to fund his habit. Uh-huh. It's a weird part of the castle, you know? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this, and then I guess go hunt for a book a little bit later.
You look like a bright one. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. Tell me more. That good. No more. You're not. Don't try. That never happened. Don't talk such rot. That no more. You're frightened. Good. Yes. Don't waste your flattery on. Goodbye. Something I can. Lots of dogs in this town. Good day.
Oh my goodness, you guys are all eating dogs, and I hate it. Junie, shut your ears.
I am Auric Grogoth, steward to Countess Ariana Volga, Countess of Coral. I manage her affairs, and the castle is in my keeping. I'm listening. That's great. Don't try to manipulate. Where'd you get that? Oh, please. I wish. You wait. Oh, that's not now, not later. You too. I hope I can help. Do you know Renaud Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong? I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnolf go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Uh-huh.
Take care.
Yeah, okay.
Good to see you.
Indeed.
Good morning.
Yeah. Who's here?
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something? Go ahead. What good? You can't scare me. You're really not. Is that so? No, good. That's just talk. What? You should be ashamed. What? No, you can't. You should be ashamed until your return. Hello again. We're simple, gods-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
Okay.
I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade. There's always something I need at that place. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Okay.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
That's, extremely detailed.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well.
Didn't know that was an option.
Until your return.
Mm-hmm. Just every one of you does have paintings.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Oh, we'll see. You don't be silly. Oh, that's enough. I can't argue with that's enough. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Back to work for Oh, it's vulgar. Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Mm-hmm.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Look me in the eye when you answer this. You dare accuse me? Then get away from me and get back to your duties, so I can do mine. Back to work for poor old Orgnov.
I guess there's only one person left to talk to.
Well met. You again?
Yeah, me again. That thing just went green. I saw him. He stepped right outside, right as I walked. That's super sad.
I'm
no, you don't.
Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Dang.
Yes? That's just stupid. Sorry, don't try to manipulate such a... That's just stupid. You don't try to manipulate me. That's enough. Farewell. Well met. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
And I'm now a resident here.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. Good day.
Channel. Still time in the West Tower, but when... Gathering the clues if I'm this. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully the clues will
Please, go ahead.
point to some kind of bad information given.
You look like a bright one.
Catch
Hello
somebody
there.
in a lie.
How goes it?
Ansel is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
By the...
Yeah, I do want to get into the West Tower. My research and spells. Okay. Cool. Alright. That's a suspicious crate going down. An interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. Continue looking for more clues. I feel like that's not what's happened here. I think this is the original painting and it's been painted over. Okay.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I am.
How do you do?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Good. Good day. You again?
Okay. think it's the West Tower. The lady in the West Tower, which is Chantel, L'Oreal. I don't know.
A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well.
Greetings, investigator.
Yes?
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
But
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
yeah,
The legions patrol the roads, and they've always been sufficient. I can't imagine we'll ever be at war with the provinces, not in my lifetime. Good luck, investigator.
Hail.
yeah, but like,
A pleasure to meet. Fare thee well.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Back to work for poor old Orgnal.
yeah, I just don't know where Chantel,
Good to see you.
Chubanal.
Hi.
Whatever her name is. No idea where she is. Guess I'll keep looking around. Spellcaster of Sorts, that's a South Tower. Is this Chantel?
Hello again. I hope your
Chanel.
search for the painting goes well.
It is. Hey.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yeah.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
Well,
Until your
But-
return.
without enough evidence. Ooh. Paint stuff. The fact that I can still seems. I think I should continue searching for more clues. Okay. How dare you do that without evidence? Woman.
Any luck yet?
Yeah. It is super, super you. 100%.
Hello again. Are you accusing... How dare you accuse... Until your return.
Oh my goodness. What a... Do I need to check out more stuff here? What do I have to find the painting or something? What do I have to do? Written confirmation, a video recording. Checking out all these things. I don't know what else there even could be.
Stop! Thief!
What? No, you, so stupid. I knew that was gonna happen. You're gonna rat me out. This is so dumb. What? Where? I have to Google this. Is this a Google required thing?
Stop right there, criminals!
Yeah,
Here's the procedure.
I know. So dumb. Where?
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing
Greetings,
your gear.
Redguard.
What have you been up to?
I saw a mud crab a couple of years ago.
Yeah. What? Paint stained carpet.
Well met.
This is so dumb.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Ooh. 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 What? Where are you at? Woman? I'm gonna be so mad if she's gone.
How goes it?
Where is she at?
Well met.
Greetings, investigator.
Where's she at? My goodness, she's hiding from me now. It's her!
Hello
Apparently
there.
I'm addicted to loading screens. Just want to confirm she's not in her freaking room one last time. Don't look like it. Okay. Loading screen option numero uno. She's probably in the tower though. Well, did she just walk out of here? Ooh. It's definitely her. Where's she at? I'm in loading screen hell until I find her. You were just here. Urgh. Come in here.
You again.
Where's she at? Thought she was resigned in here.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist. A pleasure to... Fare thee well.
Good to see you.
Ooh. Is she outside? Did she
My
go
pleasure.
on a little adventure outside? Oh, this sucks. This is ridiculous, guys.
How about mixing up some potions?
I'm waiting. Be a dear and fetch me that book like I asked. Hurry along now.
Okay. Oh, where could she freaking be?
Oh, yeah, my mistake.
Yeah, no. Did she say she was gonna go to some shop?
great.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I was in there just a few days
Spare a
ago.
coin for the
Mercedes'
infirm.
prices are very reasonable.
Man.
Greetings, and I hope I can help. What can I interest you in?
You do have all that stuff. I was right.
Let
Let's upgrade my house.
go.
I guess sell all my stuff.
A good price. You. That's a good.
Gotta make up for all the money I spent on the house. Looks like I am gonna get my money back. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna use that thing.
That seems. And you. That's. That. Tell your friends. Farewell.
I don't know where the heck this woman's at, but it is bothersome that she's just disappeared.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Be seeing
I
you.
remember you. Strange. Look to.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the major.
This is no longer for sale. Let's check out this house. Maybe I'll go get a book and come back and then we'll be able to find out. This is a nice dining room. It is. It's a nice study. This is actually a really good entrance. Arborwatch suite. Arborwatch bedrooms. Okay, check out the suite first. Shift me into a corner, you fiend. Okay. It's good. That's a classic painting right there. Man. It's nice. 2 guest rooms. Yeah, I like it. This is nice. Though this is very strange. This little stairs situation right there is very, very strange. But that's okay. Rest of the house makes up for it. Pretty good, pretty nice. I don't know if it was worth as much money as I paid, but a permanent place to lay my head in town is probably for the
I'm
best.
waiting for that book.
Fine, and you?
I know you're waiting on that book. Can't you see that I don't care? That isn't. That's that Eagle place.
I've been there.
Oh yeah. Sounds like I need to get my horse.
Good morning.
Well met.
Well met indeed. I guess also keep an eye out for the inevitable Oblivion Gate for no reason. Sure will happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, man. You gotta get my warp speed is kind of crazy, I know. But Monroe Cavern, Blackrock Caverns. Just continue the road. Still have a ways to go. Be good, horse, be good. There's a wolf. Alright, he actually hit you. That's a crime. Okay, so we kind of also went the wrong way. Oh man, fireworks have started, guys. I can hear it outside. Dog's gonna go crazy. Means I should probably get out there and start watching. Is this where the eagle statue is? Don't know. I also don't know why there's dramatic music being played. Charred remains. Fingers of the mountain. Uh-huh. Articus at the Coral Mages Guild. Right. Seems dangerous. No, the eagle thing's up there. castle is there. That's that fort. This was a different place altogether. That's pretty close. Okay. It'd be nice if you didn't kill yourself, horse. Don't fly off this freaking mountain, please. Would be nice. Hello. You caught up. Sweet. Getting down the mountains is a bit more treacherous. There actually is something now. Oh boy. That could have killed the horse for sure. Oh, what the? Why? I don't know. Very strange. Alright. Hang tight here. I'm not gonna forget about you. That looks like it freaking sucks. Have that. I will not forget you. I just have some other stuff to do. Just a second. Gonna need that horse to go find that person impersonating the dude.
How do you do?
I don't trust
What is
her.
it, associate?
I don't know that I trust him, but I'm going to join the Mages Guild, and he has the recommendation power, so...
What is it, associate?
What is it, associate? It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yeah.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
But... whatever.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
I didn't actually
Then
try.
all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. This lady's gonna be mad.
Greetings. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book? What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book.
Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
Well, but...
Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
I've heard others say the same. The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that's not
How do you do?
I do, but I would do much better if I found that lady who clearly stole the painting, and I guess I accused her twice of stealing the painting, and then she freaking buggered off. Is not here. And better be in her freaking quarters. I'm gonna be so mad if she just disappeared. There you are.
Hello again.
There
I hope
you
your
are.
search for the painting goes well.
Yeah, me too.
Are you accused?
Yes.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
What?
Until your return. Hello again. Yes?
Well, because I accused her.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Good. You're. I wish I could say. Really now. You're remarkable. Please. You're wasting your breath. What goodness, what can I say? No, please. That's just talk. Really
You're gonna
now.
not like
You're
me.
good.
Because I
Until
accused you
your return.
correctly, but didn't have
Hello
the
again.
evidence.
I hope. Are you accusing? Very well. I confess to the crime, but please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
You.
I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover.
Uh-huh.
You have your criminal. Congratulations. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine.
Man.
We've already been through this, and I admitted my guilt. I am undone.
Behind your painting in your quarters. What? What? It's not behind the quarters, it's in the tower. No.
Look at the muscles on you.
Right? Right. Wait a minute. Where's my active quest? Are you kidding me? For a different quest altogether. But alright, whatever. Go tell the lady that the thing has been found. I'm in loading screen hell. Ah. If this was all just one gigantic environment all loaded in, which as a remaster should have been the case.
Greetings, investigator.
How about
You
mixing
have
up some
returned from your
potions?
investigation,
You look like quite the
and
alchemist.
I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Roll up portrait removed from player's inventory. Okay.
Farewell.
Didn't realize I had a rolled up portrait. But okay.
Hello, I am Laith. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
Okay.
Yes?
Just freaking locked up the book, man. I want to know about the book, and I couldn't open it. And maybe this lady can open it. Ooh, she could open it, and then I could take it from her and open it, and then see what is to be seen, and then give it back to the guy. They say. Okay.
Well met, guildmate.
Well met.
Where's
You think there's talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Of course not.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. Seems it is more so now.
Take care.
Of course.
A pleasure to speak with you. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling.
Me.
She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It would be beneath me to continue this petty squabble. Be seeing you.
Greetings, guildmate.
It makes sense that it's up here. It would also make sense if it was in like a basement or something.
Well met, guildmate.
Well, indeed. Definitely in your chest. Will, without a doubt, be exactly where it's at. Okay. Come on, man. Are you? Oh man. It sounds like a petty squabble. And in the middle of the petty squabble is some kind of book of singeing people to death or something. Which admittedly, smiting people down sounds like something I would like. But we will see.
Duty calls. He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city.
Yeah.
You have the hands of a heap. Back again, are you? Do you have the book this time? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. but please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
Okay. It is definitely not 10:47 p.m. Right. I would believe it if it said 10 a.m. Okay. Earlier it was saying 10 p.m. It's 1 p.m. Tell you what, since you're doing that, that seems glitched. Just kidding. I did get some Shadow Banish wine. Wow, this was like the first thing I got. I bet I picked this up when I first came here with Joffrey. Chadenhall. I need to get to Chadenhall. Alright, I tell you what. I'll make my way to Chadenhall now.
Have mercy.
I think I've pretty much done everything I can in here. I make my way to Chadenhall. And then come back with news of the lookalike, the copycat. Where, Chadenhall's there. So I could go this away. All's well's here. Fort Empire. I've closed that and closed that. It's Lil Varen right there. Is that faster than that? Should I just try it? And see if there's Oblivion gates along the way. Yeah. I friggin' thought that's what was happening here. Oh no. Actually, you will not. I will not have it. You will not be doing that to my horse. Not really a focal number. Okay. Goodbye, bear bandit bear. Ah. It's a cool looking waterfall. And bridge, it looks like. Be that. That's another way to get to Bruma. Goes who the heck knows where. Not my business. We're making our way this way. Seems like no Oblivion gates, I swear. So far. Now they're showing up on the compass.
You have my ear, citizen.
And my ears. Oh, this is going to Bruma. Turn around because I'm not going to Bruma. Dang. That's why I was checking the map. Whew, whew, don't fling off a freaking cliff, my man. A lovely view of the Imperial City, but to fling yourself into the abyss, of course. See, that would be an Oblivion gate, but I think I've already closed it. Indeed I have. Okay. Go this way, go all the way down there, and then go left. It's not another Oblivion gate, is it? Stop being distracted now.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Thank goodness there's roads, though. I can't imagine going through this giant mountainous terrain with no clear path. Seems like trouble. I discovered the Thief Stone. That's neat. course, is Roxian. I've literally never been there before in my entire life. I'm telling you guys, a lot of this just haven't explored. Oh, great, there is an Oblivion gate. Almost nipped us. Is this already closed? What? Oh, this is that one by Vilverne. Okay. I'm like, what in the world? This did look almost familiar terrain. I was super confused about how an Oblivion gate is closed already. Real quick, I am in a quick save because you never know. I'm zooming by with a horse at Mach 3 or whatever I'm doing. Just to crash the game because it's trying to load too much. That would have been the most instant predicted moment ever of all time. If that would have just done that. It's the way of Chaden Hall. Hopefully my man-at-arms isn't confused about where we're supposed to be going or anything. Extend this to 40 seconds and it would maybe be better. Maybe be a lot better. Wow. You're making a beeline right for my horse. It's real scummy behavior. And none of us are going to put up with it.
I've fought mud crabs more easily than you.
Ridiculous.
How goes it?
In case you got nicked.
Please, by all means. Something to report? Tell me more. That, please. That's enough. No, you, blah, blah, blah. That, really now. You're a big fat what a, really now. No, you do me too much honor. Reynald Germain. No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Be seeing you.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis.
We'll see. Don't your what? Not really? Oh, please. What a that's not now, not later, not you. Don't. Well done. Be seeing you. If you want to buy a horse, go in. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him in these beautiful creatures. Forever.
Okay.
Reynold Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Good day.
Yeah.
I'm listening. I own the Black Waterside stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
Not.
Go ahead. What? Remark. You think that's... Don't try to manipulate. Remark. You think that... Oh, don't, please. I'm sorry. Remark. Sorry. Don't talk such rot. Don't... Whatever. Really? Sorry. I don't get it. That works for me. Farewell. I own the Black I could tell you our blacks are the fastest, toughest, most reliable horses in Cyrodiil.
Okay.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Bye.
I mean, I know the black horses are the fastest horses in the game. The white horses have the most health, though, and that is more beneficial to me right now. Even though I've been boosting his speed. Having a horse that lives is very important to a man like me. Yeah, we need to get in here and find this stranger. But, there's two ends immediately in there. We're gonna have to do that next time, guys. I will see you then. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this series of me playing Oblivion Remastered. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying my time. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you thought it was good, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.